Good afternoon, y'all. I'm making this video right now. And the reason why I'm making this video is because you know what? The devil's always in the working. Now, y'all know I got a new job, you know what I'm saying? And everybody know the situation I'm in, right? But the devil just didn't like what he seen today. So I was at work at 4 o'clock this morning, not realizing what time the boss people get in and stuff like that. And a little Spanish lady basically said, "Oh, who's driving that silver car?" I said, and that for some odd reason it came out of nowhere, and I was walking up. I said, "What you mean?" And the boss man, which is the owner of the company, he was there. He's a black guy, and he was like, he's like, "Yeah, who's driving that car? Is something wrong with that car?" I said, "There's nothing wrong with that car." He was like, "Oh, because it was here. It was here around about 4:30." I said, "Yeah, I was actually here before 4. I was here since 3:58." He said, "3:58? You know, you ain't got to be here until 6." I said, "Well, obviously, I work for you and stuff." He's like, "I just got hired here, and right now I live in my car." He said, "Huh?" I said, "Yeah, me and my dog live in the car together." And he's like, "How long you been living in that situation?" I said, "It's been about going on 3 months." He said, "Oh, well, we're going to change that situation, Chad. We're going to change that situation." And I was like, "Well, I've been trying. I thank you for the opportunity that you're giving me, and I just hope I'm doing a great job about it. You know what I mean? I don't want you to feel any kind of way about it. I'm just trying to achieve something. You know." So he said, "Man, do you have any kids?" I said, "No, that's why I'm in the car." He said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, that's why I'm in the car. Because I'm by myself. I'm single eyes. You know what I mean? I don't have any kids. I'm really alone in this." And he was like, "Why you don't have kids?" I said, "Well, He said, "Can I ask you a question? How old are you?" I said, "I'm 36. He said, "Wow, man, for real? You don't look 36. I said, "So how are 36-year-olds to look?" He said, "I just figured that you in that situation, you would let yourself just deteriorate or, I mean, your age and faster. I said, "No, it's just a simple fact that I keep myself by myself. I don't do the things that normal people probably do." He said, so he asked me, said, "Can I share a personal note?" I said, "What's that?" He said, "Do you do any drugs?" I said, "No, I don't do no type of drugs." He said, "For real?" I said, "No, that's not why I'm in my situation. It's not for drugs, because I don't do drugs." I said, "For a long story short, just something happened that got me in this situation, and I had a job at the time, and the job cut me off because of the simple fact I want to work." He said, "Well, you got to worry about being over here, man. You good here. And when my wife cooks tonight, I'm gonna make sure she puts enough food to the side so you can eat tomorrow." I said, I really do appreciate that." He said, "Yeah, because I've been noticing you drink a lot of coffee." I said, "Yeah, because it keeps the hunger down." And he said, "I know, and don't worry, we all been there before." I said, "A lot of them could say we've been here before, but you know one thing about it, it's very hard for me." And he said, "Why did you say that?" "Because this is not my first time here before. It's just a longer time now I'm doing it by myself." And he's like, "Wow." They say, "You know what? It's gonna get better. You came to the right spot, and you're doing a wonderful job, and just keep up the good work." I said, "Can I be honest with you? I just think the devil did this, but the devil didn't know the response he was going to get." Because I came out and said, "You know something? I had the last job I had somebody tell me how wonderful job I was doing." And I looked dead at him with the face that I'm giving you guys. I looked dead at him and said, he told me I was doing a wonderful job. And so I really take it kindly that you're saying it. But can my wonderful job keep the job? He said, "Man," and if anybody took that negative, he said, "Man, you're right." I said, "Yeah, because It's just feeling like you saying I'm doing a wonderful job, but for a guy like me who just lost a job 3 weeks, been out of work for 3 weeks, donating plasma, trying to keep things going. I got a letter in the mail that my that insurance expired, so my license is expired. My wonderful job work that I do should have kept that job. And I'm not taking it personal with you, what you're saying. I appreciate the courage, but I'm a self-encouragement person. When negative things come at me, I just come stronger. I'm willing to talk about it. I'm willing to just tell somebody about the situation. And he was like, "For real?" I said, "Yeah," because a lot of people ask me how am I doing, and I be wanting to tell a person the truth. Okay, you ask me how I'm doing, but if I sit back and tell you how I'm doing, would you really understand how I'm doing? What I deal with being heartbroken, being everything above with all emotions in one category, and all my emotions come in one category. But no one understand how one category it just come all at one. It doesn't mean to hurt nobody. It doesn't mean to make nobody feel bad. It comes that way. He said, "Well, we all adults here, and I'm gonna tell you like this, my brother." I said, "Go right ahead." He said, "The man you got the interview with, he wasn't the man that agreed on time." I said, "What you mean by that?" He said, "Remember when you walked up in, they sent you to me straight up. I let him do that. I wanted to hire you when I seen you. I wanted you to start working that same day." I said, "What made you say that?" And I was in my slippers and my white beat shirt on. He said, "I seen the drive in your eyes. I seen the desperation. I seen the loyalness in your eyes. I seen that you're a worker. You'll do anything and everything to make anything work easy and smoother. I seen the same drive when I was young in you." I said, "I appreciate that." So just like I told him, I'm gonna tell you, for you giving me this opportunity, you don't gotta worry about me. I'm gonna do everything to understand what's going on, how to do what I gotta do, and also be there more available for you. He said, "All I'm looking for is somebody to come on time and be on work. When it's need to stay late, stay late. You know, and you're doing all the things early. I just hope you don't lose it." I said, "I never lose it. My hunger don't stop. My love for things don't die." I said, "I have a lot of people that have turned their back on me and my downness. This may be a business, but Chad is the business." He started chuckling. I said, "I'm just being real." He said, "Man, you know what? I got you." I said, "You can hold me to that, or you can watch me do it." He said, "You know what? I ain't gonna hold you to nothing. I'm gonna watch you do it, because I can see it in you." And one of my friends was telling me how the greatness is coming to me. And I'm not taking it as that way. I'm just taking it as it comes. Sometimes the shit get lonely, man. It's like I'm losing not just a friend, I'm losing everything. And that's what people don't understand when you're really feeling it. Because love's so deep, you don't like losing. I'm not a loser, so peace out. That's just what I wanted to tell y'all. 30 thoughts. Mark this day is the day that I will be out this car. That's the way he's gonna make it, and that's the way I'm gonna find out.